Tributes continue to pour in for Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, and the battle over who will replace her and when is underway. And one of the top picks is an appeals court judge from Indiana. Alexa Green following this for us. Alexa, what do we know about the potential replacement?
Good morning to you, Scott. Amy Coney Barrett is an appeals court judge and a University of Notre Dame law professor. She's a mother of 7, a devoted Catholic, and extremely active in her South Bend community. Now, over the weekend, the president called her highly respected, adding that he would nominate a woman as soon as this week to replace Justice Ginsburg. Meanwhile, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell has pledged to move forward with a vote. That's something that McConnell refused to do in 2016 after President Obama named a Supreme Court nominee 9 months before the election. But some Republican senators say this time is different. This morning, the fight continues over if and when the replacement of Justice Ginsburg should happen. President Trump promising it will happen before the election, but Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden says he has other plans.
If I win this election, President Trump's nominee should be withdrawn.
So I think we're going to start the process extremely soon, and we'll have a nominee very soon.
Also important to note, 2 Republican senators say they won't vote until after a new president is elected, and that could throw a wrench in McConnell's plan since he can't afford to lose only 3 Republicans. Now, all Democrats are expected to back Minority Leader Chuck Schumer. Something else to note, during a 2016 interview, RBG said that there's no law against the Senate and the sitting president to pick a late-term justice because, well, that's simply their job. And it was just a few days before her death, she told her granddaughter her dying wish was not to be replaced until a new president was elected. Scott, we'll send it back to you.